Your family life is the best part of life, where the good times get you through the hard ones. Our family is part of your life, bringing you laughter and even a tear, earning a place in your home with television you can trust. Your family and ours, a lifetime of dreams coming true, together on the Family Channel.
A cheese riddle. Oh, Mrs. Murphy, what do you get when you add melted cheddar cheese to your basic peas? Irish eyes are smiling. That's right. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
There's only one thing I used to hate worse than having to wash out my pantyhose every night. And that was having to throw them out.
Pantyhose that last are no nonsense.
Smart people are choosing Hampton Inn hotels for their
price.
Style.
I'm saving 40% at Hampton Inn and get free local calls, too.
Comfortable new rooms, free movies. Now that's style.
Hampton Inn starts my day on a roll. With a continental breakfast, it's free.
That's style.
That's price.
Smart style and smart price make Hampton Inn hotels your
smart choice.
For reservations, call 1-800-HAMPTON.
If you're moving out of town, there is a way to see available homes before you begin traveling. It's the exclusive ERA moving machine, and it lets you see homes for sale anywhere in the country by tapping into ERA's nationwide network of over 2,200 offices. So whether you're buying or selling a home, look to the right real estate company, your local independent ERA broker.
You're watching Art Carney and Howard Rollins Jr. in A Doctor's Story on the Family Channel. And be here tomorrow night at 6 Eastern for Bonanza, the Lost Episodes.
Remember a time when dreams were born and imagination soared? What memories they were. A lifetime of dreams still come true every Monday through Saturday night on the Family Channel movie.
In the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, a miracle happened.
Flicker, you've had your cold.
A miracle that would change a young boy's life.
It's about time you and I got to work.
A miracle named Thunderhead.
Sounds more like a legend than a real horse.
A champion born to run.
Bobby!
Born to conquer.
Get up and fight, Thunderhead.
Destined to be free.
He was a great horse, wasn't he, Dad?
One of the greatest.
Thunderhead, son of Flicker. Monday night at 8 Eastern on the Family Channel movie.
This man is a dentist, which raises the question, what brand of toothbrush do dentists use? Oral-B. Oral-B, the toothbrush more dentists use.
People buy more men's suits, shirts, slacks, and ties at JCPenney than any other department store. And that suits us just fine.
What happens when you add Clorox bleach to Soft Scrub Cleanser? Ooh, the label turns green. And stains come clean. Get Soft Scrub with the stain-fighting power of bleach.
Formula 409 Spray Cleaner puts greasy dirt on the run before you start to wipe.
409 puts grease on the run.
Italian dressings have oil, and Italian dressings have vinegar. But only one Italian dressing has the touch of original ranch. Hidden Valley Ranch. Ranch Italian. It's amazing how just a touch of ranch can turn ordinary Italian dressing into a tangy, fresh taste in Italian. Ranch Italian from Hidden Valley Ranch. The only one with the touch of original ranch.
And now, back to A Doctor's Story, the Family Channel movie.
Saturday on Border Town.
Who is it? Who are you?
You! A blind girl is the only witness to a murder.
Are you saying because I'm blind, I can't be a witness?
Where is she?
Saturday beginning at 6 on the Family Channel.
How to make good old-fashioned iced tea. First, put the kettle on the flame. While you're waiting, bag your pot. Watch the telly. Check the kettle. Back your flat. Ring up your brother. Check the kettle.
Now there's a faster way to make fresh brewed iced tea. The Iced Teapot by Mr. Coffee makes 2 quarts of refreshing iced tea in less time than it takes to boil water.
Walk your feet. Come back. Check the kettle.
The Iced Teapot by Mr. Coffee, the modern way to make old-fashioned iced tea.
There's a new chip that's so extra crispy and full of flavor, you don't just eat them, you wanna...
Ripplin's the Ripplin's, there's no holding back. There's so Rippling with flavor, you wanna rip into that sack. Rip into 'em.
Only the Keebler elves could make a Ripple potato snack chip so crispy, so rippling good, the word restraint has lost all meaning.
You wanna rip into Ripplin's.
New from Keebler.
Rip into 'em, Ripplin's. Rip into 'em, Ripplin's. Rip into 'em, Ripplin's.
A Doctor's Story, starring Art Carney, will be back in a moment. And be here tonight at 11 Eastern for Gotham City's Batman on the Family Channel.
Did anyone here quit smoking with cigarettes?
Loved it. It was really great. Worked good for me.
In 12 days, it'll be 2 years.
I've been off of it now for, well, in September it'll be 2 years.
It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
Cigarette is an easy, inexpensive, and guaranteed method to quit smoking.
I have tried everything. This was my last resort.
I've tried other things and nothing worked.
It just took all of the craving away from me all at once, and I didn't want any.
And I didn't have the weight gain.
A year later, I'm 30 pounds thinner.
You quit smoking or your money back. Guaranteed. And if you order cigarettes today, you will receive the Cigarettes No Time to Smoke watch absolutely free.
Why don't you send for it? Quit smoking.
To order your Cigarettes program, call toll-free 1-800-826-4440 or send $19.95 plus $4 postage and handling to Cigarettes, Box 4444, Carlsbad, California, 92008. Order now and get the free watch. Call toll-free 1-800-826-4440. Call today.
Imes Dog Food asks, what would happen if dogs ran the world? Humans would have to drive with their heads out the window. All valuables would be buried in the backyard. Sniffing would replace handshakes as a form of greeting. And people would have to buy their dogs Imes Dog Food, sold only by pet specialists. Because the nutrition in Imes makes a healthy difference you can see and your dog can feel. Imes, special pet foods found only at special places.
One of the great advantages of working with Schwab is that you're dealing with professionals across the country in almost every major city.
I prefer helping someone to selling someone. To me, that's the Schwab difference.
The reason why I like working for Charles Schwab, it's an incredibly innovative company, and there are many things you can get involved in. It's not just stocks and bonds.
Call today for free information about Schwab services. 800-672-7070.
I used to think spaghetti sauce was spaghetti sauce. But you know, when you see Prego and Ragu side by side, the difference really comes through.
Prego spaghetti sauce. Homemade taste. It's in there.
In about 10 minutes, you can either begin making fresh brewed iced tea, or you can begin drinking it. The Iced Teapot by Mr. Coffee, the modern way to make old-fashioned iced tea.
And now, back to A Doctor's Story, the Family Channel movie. The Family Channel movie is sponsored in part by Taster's Choice, the choice for taste.
Ever try this coffee?
Oh, no. I use a special blend, brewed fresh.
So do we. But then we freeze dry it to lock in superior flavor and aroma until you release it.
Perfect. Who are you?
We're Taster's Choice.
Batman and Robin on Fame.
Sometimes I think people expect too much of us, Batman.
They have a right to expect it.
But we're only human.
All too true.
It's enough to drive you up the wall. Batman on the Family Channel.
What's the first thing you take off when you get home at night? Your shoes, right? Maybe that's because you're wearing the wrong shoes.
Why is grapefruit juice like the Florida sun? Well, grapefruit juice isn't a red-hot fireball in the sky, but it will brighten up your day and put a sparkle in your eye. And while it's true that Florida grapefruit juice won't give you a tan on the outside, its cool, refreshing taste will make you glow on the inside. So, for the perfect refreshment anytime, let the sun go down and be sure to stock up on the delicious taste of 100% pure Florida grapefruit juice.
My mouth has a terrible time waking up in the morning. Come on. You know why? Most cereals bore it to sleep, but not Quaker Natural cereal. My mouth gets a charge of whole grains, honey, almonds, raisins, a bunch of different textures, a blast of different tastes. That's reveling, man. My mouth will never get back to sleep. Once you taste Quaker Natural, everything else is just cornflakes. And now there's softer, juicier raisins and dates. Ooh, I think my mouth is gonna kiss me.
You're watching Art Carney and Howard Robbins Jr. in A Doctor's Story on the Family Channel. And be here tomorrow night at 6 Eastern for Bonanza, the Lost Episodes.
You work in this building?
Yes.
Which floor?
6.
I did that. I did the walls, the ceiling, everything. I'm on 8 now. Moving up in the world. This is your floor.
Thank you.
And what have we here? Looks like someone's trying to hide their eyes. What's the matter this time? Are they red, irritated, or simply dry? Instead of hiding your eyes, help them with Clear Eyes eye drops. Clear Eyes gets rid of the redness, and unlike the leading brand, it has an extra moisturizing ingredient too. With Clear Eyes, you've got it made without the shades. Clear Eyes removes redness and moisturizes too.
Their mom says, give the kids a good lunch. I say, babysitters do not cook. The kids say we want Chef Boyardee. So I check out the label. 95% fat-free, no preservatives, no problem. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Betty, yeah, you know what's good for me. Angel food cake. No fat, no cholesterol. That's what I call having your cake and eating it too. No fat, no cholesterol.
Sweet talker, Betty Crocker.
Face to face with lust and perversion. Would childhood memories continue her hell on earth? A gripping account on tonight's 700 Club with Pat Robertson.
Now, stay tuned for the 700 Club with Pat Robertson and co-host Sheila Walsh. It's next on the Family Channel. Blockheads are walking your way with outrageous capers and hysterical hijinks.
We're going to shudder to think of it.
Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy star in Blockheads, Saturday night at 8 Eastern on the Family Channel movie.
Of all the goldfish out there, my favorite is the Pepperidge Farm variety. Swimming in flavor, like cheddar. Crispy as they are crunchy. Best thing about these goldfish is you don't feed them, you eat them.
Want to make a better hamburger? Try something that actually makes your hamburger better. Lee & Perrin's Worcestershire. That's better.
Why is Manwich my family's favorite meal? Because it's so easy.
Because it's fun.
Because Manwich sauce is loaded with tomatoes and onions and peppers.
Because it's fun.
Maybe it's the ground beef that I add. Or that it's so hot and hearty.
Because it's fun.
Maybe just because it tastes so good.
Because it's fun.
Me, I I love Manwich because it's fun.
Manwich, because it's fun.
Wonderful place, Hidden Valley. Just what you'd expect for the home of Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing. Folks here are proud of our original ranch recipe, the secrets in the special blend of herbs and spices, and everyone loves that creamy homemade taste. Hidden Valley Ranch. How could anything so fresh and delicious come from anywhere else? True, not everyone can live in Hidden Valley, but you sure can get a taste of it. Hidden Valley Ranch.
Recently, when I became deathly ill, I was able to summon an ambulance, my next-door neighbor, my family, and my doctor without picking up a telephone. I used this remote control to contact Life Call, my 24-hour emergency medical response service. Watch. You just press this button and speak into the air and...
I'm having chest pain.
I'm calling paramedics and your family, Mr. Miller.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
See? Protect yourself with Life Call, and you're never alone. To get complete free information by mail about this affordable medical emergency response system, call toll-free now. Life Call can save your life, so call to get free details by mail right away.
For free information about Life Call, call 1-800-854-1700. That's 1-800-854-1700.
Before we catch dinner, we're going to catch breakfast. Quaker maple and brown sugar oatmeal for you. Hurry up now. Some trout are waiting.
Think the wait while I have another bowl?
I think so. Instant Quaker oatmeal. It's the right thing to do.
We hope you've enjoyed Art Carney in A Doctor's Story on the Family Channel movie. And be sure to tune in to Bachelor Father weekdays at 9:30 a.m. Eastern here on the Family Channel.
The Family Channel, together with